founder of Video Marketing School, an online learning center for video marketing training. Owen, welcome back to the show.
Hey, thanks for having me, Michael. It is so great to be here today.
So today, Owen and I are going to explore how to create videos that sell. And I really think Owen is very qualified to this because I think at his core, Owen is a salesperson. Would you agree, Owen?
Yeah, I would. I come from sales. Back in the day, I spent my days listening to Jeffrey Gitomer and Brian Tracy tapes in my car, believe it or not, teaching me the art of sales. And I have a great love for helping people find the products and services that make their lives better. And video is one of those things for the business owners.
All right, so that much. All right.
Ballpen pa mo ang plaster.
enjoy what you're saying. And that connection leads to the opportunity for you to be able to get your message.
Basically, these are the pens that I'm using for whatever projects that I need. So right now, I need to look for a pen that will write, be able to handle a glossy paper. So let's try this Marvy, the Prune. This one has dual tip, so it has a brush tip and then the other side pointed. So let's see if this can handle glossy paper. Apparently the card that I will be using for the gift tag is glossy.
That of their customers, that of their shareholders or stakeholders, vendors, partners, employees, internal team members. And so I just what makes them uncopyable. And so this is just a methodology that we've developed after, stumbling through this with hundreds of people at this point and just,
I'm having problem with my Canon printer as of the moment. Well, actually, since yesterday. Apparently, it won't. Well, it's reading from the laptop, but the printer is not moving. So I'm not sure what's wrong with it. And I so need to print right now. Okay, so let's try this one. Let's try this again. You know, I'm not a very techy person, but when it comes to printing or whatever machine to use when it comes to printing or paper cutting per se, I become very good when it comes to technical support. So yeah, there you go. Finally. I'm printing this one, the sticker for the business card. This is not how I usually make business card, but I'm still using an old number from that calling card and an old email ad. That's why I need to print details or new details. This is not the best that I can do, but for now this will do. This is the old business card that I used before. So it still says Design Studio and printed invitation and stationery. Right now it's just artisan papery. So at the back, this is the sticker that I just printed. So at the back of this, that's where the information or the details used to be printed. And then, so this was really long time ago, probably around 2010. And we hand cut this manually. Very tedious, but I was so OA at that time that I needed or I wanted to have a doily effect card. And this is a thick paper, so we don't have a puncher that can cut this thick. So yeah, we hand cut that way back before. And then this one is the recent one. Well, not
really recent, but probably like 2 years ago when I decided to stop accepting custom design as much as before. So the brand of my stationery, the planners and the note cards and all those things is called Artisan Papery. So I decided to finally call the shop as well as Artisan Papery, but this time it just says handmade stationery, no more printed invitation. And this is the information. And as you can see, over the years, my design has changed into a simpler design. So back then, it still used to be very girly. I really love patterns back then. And then eventually, I was drawn more into minimalistic style. And yeah, so I also wanted a card that is just not plainly rectangle. That's why with the first one, I opted to have doily cuts. And then for this one, I just cut the edges. So yeah, I think I have, I'm not sure if I have another design of my personal business card before. And also, I hand drawn this flower. So yeah, basically this is a very, yeah, I kind of like designing business card before. And I also have an upcoming logo um, design for I think it's still a secret, but I have an upcoming logo design, I think before this year ends. And I'm also gonna design her calling card for her company. So yeah, let's see what I'll come up with that. It's been a long time, so I'm not sure if I'm getting rusty or what. I hope not. Alright, back to my computer. Last night, I worked overtime while Nicholas is sleeping because this is a very long overdue design. I am making a Christmas gift list. Every year, I try to create my own Christmas gift list. I have few free downloadable, printable, or how should I say it? Free printable templates on my blog, which is www.iamartisan.com. So I started since 2011, but this one is, I think, is gift tag. I also shared few. Yeah, this one is from another artist, Emily Winfield. Yeah, I didn't know how to illustrate back then, so I love sharing beautiful or cute illustrations. And then this one was 2013. Okay, this one was mine. So my attempt to calligraphy was it was really ugly, but it's kind of nice na rin to see your old design, so you'll know your design grew or there's a progress. You can still download this. Oh, sorry, I think the link was already dead, but let me check. Yeah, so you can still download it. Just click here, and then for the cards, it's the same thing. I don't know what happened to the link. This Christmas gift list. Okay, so I'm still gonna add one more here. So this one is for the gifts. This one is for postcards or greeting cards or anything that you want to mail. And then I'll probably remove this into both sides. So if you wanted to fold this in half, like this one, then you can just see right away this side and on this side.
Yang mag-collaborate po si Justin Bieber sa isa pa verse sa iyang kanta. O, same song ha, although so na i-remix na si Billy Cyrus na kanta, i-remix na natin na noon na verse na si Justin Bieber kanta. Oo, yan lagi ang mag-ibig. Baka mo siya ayaw ng perfect fine. Remember ba?
Edit lang ako, promise. Really? Hi guys! Hi guys! I'm April. She is the owner of this wonderful stationery shop and she'll tell us more about her stationery shop in this video. So, when did you open Artisan Paper?
Hi, I'm April and Pedro. So I started Artisan Bakery back in 2009. It used to be a creative studio because I started designing custom invites, anything custom stationery. And then later on, like 2 or 3 years ago, I decided to finally focus more on the stationery shop.
So what are your what did you find?
Well, basically anything that inspires you to create. So like I have tools for like, if you want to jump into or try watercolor or calligraphy or snail mail. Aside from that, I also have products like stationery. So like if you're into like letter writing or like you want to do journaling, so you can find stuff here like rubber stamps, pens, like a lot of pens, and then different kinds of notebooks and other paper things. What else?
Would you take us on a tour of your shop?
Yes, please, come on. Calligraphy from the pads, notebooks, inks, and then the nibs. And of course, the holders and other accessories that you can use for your calligraphy. This side or this shelf is more about watercolor. So we have books. We also have writing, sweet notes. So you'll find note cards here. And then I also have my own note cards. And then postcard as well. And then accessories for your sailing. So basically you have the wax stamps and then wax seals and everything else. On this part, so if you're into journaling and sketching, you'll find different notebooks and journal here. And then on the side, just the usual Instax cameras. Of course, you can use this for your journaling as well. And then on April has lots of exclusive stuff that she actually made herself. Because April right here is an artist herself. You can go check her out.
Do the same thing but for the height of your envelope. So now I'm just making measurements for the top flap, the middle part, and the bottom flap. So I left again 1.5 centimeters, but I recommend some people do 2.
know it's hard when you don't get the time.
If you're feeling fancy, this is the time when
Do the things you gotta do.
Always
Always move.